They come with an unusual name, and they're here to teach kids how to express themselves. Bubble Guppies are so popular, they even have their own live rock show. Stick until the end to see what your favorite characters look like in real life. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. Today we're checking out 10 Bubble Guppies characters in real life. Oona. Oona is a very sweet preschooler. Her purple hair makes her stand out from the others, but it's her sweet looks that instantly make you want to be her friend. She usually hangs out with one of the characters we'll mention last, but she's easily friends with everyone. Oona is there to teach us the excitement of knowledge. She's always excited when she learns a new thing from Mr. Grouper, and that's why we love her. Check out this little cutie, totally rockin' the Oona look. Oona sports an entirely purple outfit. If you like her adorable look, wait until you see some of the other Bubble Guppies characters we'll show you. Here are a few more real-life Oona kids that totally nailed her look and are really rockin' the purple hair. Several of them could easily pass as a complete human look-alike. All they need to do now is sing in a high-pitched voice and dance to make it on the Bubble Guppies Rock Show. From what it looks like, it seems these real-life Oona characters would have no issues fitting in the world of these aqua preschoolers. They do make us want to melt our hearts though, because they're just so adorable. Here's the original voice behind Oona, and her name is Raina Shaskan. Molly. Molly's character is very similar to Oona. She's known as the leader of the group, and she's always kind and helpful. Her character teaches children the importance of helping each other when in need. Check out these awesome real-life Molly costumes. Molly usually wears awesome-looking pink hair and has a blue mermaid outfit. These kids are totally rocking that blue outfit, and some are even wearing a complete mermaid suit. Although Molly's a natural-born leader and the attention is always on her, her character also teaches not to take that attention and be selfish. Molly's the pop singer in the show with a very strong voice. These cuties would definitely do well in the Bubble Guppies Rock Show. Their costumes are totally on fleek. Check out this one, whose costume is hand-sewn. Molly is clearly a very popular character, and we absolutely love all these real-life Bubble Guppies characters. The original Molly is voiced by Brianna Gentilella, who doesn't have pink hair, but she's responsible for making her character sound totally awesome since the show started in 2011. Although we're pretty sure these little cosplayers could give the animated Molly a run for her money and take her spot if they'd have to. If we had to pick our favorite, it'd have to be this little cutie. Gil and Molly. Bubble Guppies appear in groups most of the time, so let's have a look at Gil and Molly. We'll talk more about Gil in a while, but the two deserve to be featured on our video together. Gil and Molly are best friends, and out of everyone on the show, they're the closest. They're both good singers who usually stick to pop songs, and there seems to be some sort of a romance blossoming between the two. Gil and Molly couldn't be more opposite from each other. Gil has fluorescent blue hair and a green mermaid tail, while Molly has pink hair and a blue outfit. They even have cute nicknames for each other, as Molly's the only character that calls Gil Gilly. Isn't that just the most adorable thing ever? Here they are, in their real-life form. These are the actual costumes you'd see if you ever attend a Bubble Guppies Rock Show. Check them out here singing a duet together, looking totally adorable. And here they are again, rocking the audience like no one else can. These two really are #friendship goals. Fans of the show have suspected romance happened between the two. But since these aqua creatures are supposed to be only preschoolers, it's safe to say these two are really just the bestest of friends. Crabs. The scarlet red-colored crabs are characters that work in the hospital, but you can also find them in other professions on the show. They come with 2 large claws and 6 small legs, but their outfits depend on where they work. Even though they're background characters, they make us giggle with sayings like, "Call a clambulance." They're ready to help out anyone in need and make sure everyone is happy and has a good time. Check out this amazing crab cosplay. She's absolutely adorable, isn't she? You might want to look away if you're squeamish, but here's what a real-life crab would look like. Unlike the characters you see on Bubble Guppies, crabs usually have 10 legs, as they belong to the Decapoda family. And while a real-life crab doesn't look that exciting, these human crab characters are definitely entertaining. How can you even resist a cute-looking crab like this one? There are many types of real-life crabs, and their size varies, but they do have a couple of things in common with the crabs from Bubble Guppies. Did you know that some crab types are actually super caring and can be huge neat freaks? No wonder the crabs in Bubble Guppies work in a hospital and always make sure people are having a good time. Would you prefer seeing a real-life crab or dressing up in one of these cute-looking crab costumes? RuPearl. RuPearl has to be one of our favorite characters out there. And if you're familiar with RuPaul's Drag Race, you already know the real-life version of RuPearl. The real-life RuPearl was, in fact, based on the popular American actor RuPaul, best known for being the host of RuPaul's Drag Race. RuPaul also voices RuPearl, and although she only appears in a single Bubble Guppies episode, it's the one that's the most iconic. RuPearl is a host of a boxing event in an episode called Costume Boxing, and that's pretty much all we know about her. But we do know a bit more about her real-life version, RuPaul. RuPearl's look is inspired by drag queens. Did you know that a total of 113 queens have competed on the show up until 2017? The show revolves around the glamorous life of drag queens as they compete to be the ultimate winner of RuPaul's Drag Race. Along with being able to watch drag queens in their element, the show also teaches people about the importance of self-love. RuPaul even won an Emmy for an outstanding host for a reality or reality competition program in 2016. It's safe to say that RuPaul is adored, but so is RuPearl. And we just wish we were able to see more of her in Bubble Guppies, as we're sure she could definitely lip sync for her life. Sid Fishy. Although Sid Fishy is just a side character that appeared in a single episode, you have to admit he's absolutely hilarious. If you've watched the show, you probably noticed he sounds familiar, and we bet you couldn't figure out from where. There's a reason behind his mohawk. He's voiced by the one and only Ozzy Osbourne. There's no actual fish that would look similar to Sid Fishy, but check it out. It looks like both Ozzy and Sid Fish share the same smiles, and they really do look similar in this photo. Ozzy is a controversial singer that's been around since 1970 as the lead vocalist of the Black Sabbath. Since then, he became known as one of the wildest men of the rock age. You might have also heard of his wife, Sharon Osbourne. The two are no strangers to show business, and they're definitely doing very well for themselves now. Ozzy Osbourne still plays music, but we'd love to see him voicing a few more characters like Sid Fishy in Bubble Guppies. Sid Fishy's a rock and roll fish who loves being rotten. And if you're a fan of Ozzy, you know that his personality perfectly fits this description. Stylee. Bubble Guppies has a lot of colorful characters, and Stylee is no exception. This aqua creature is rocking white shoulder-length hair and black and white glasses, but she also frequently changes her style. She is Stylee, after all. She worries what other people might think and expect of her, but she's actually a world-famous pop star. We know of two people who look like a real-life Stylee, and we bet you know who they are. One of them has a black and white wig and is a popular singer. The other has the same wig, but she's an incredible dancer. Yup, it's Sia and Maddie Ziegler. Don't the two look like the perfect characters for Stylee? Stylee especially looks like Maddie from the Chandelier video. Just add some glasses and voila! It's Stylee from Bubble Guppies. Stylee's original voice belongs to Keke Palmer, who's also known to be quite the fashionista. Out of the three, who do you think would be the best-looking Stylee? We're giving our award to Maddie Ziegler. Maddie has had several TV opportunities in the past few years, and we can definitely see her doing more and more voiceover roles. We can definitely see a character like Stylee appear again in other cartoons. Nani. Bubble Guppies are so adorable, it's really hard to pick our favorite, as they're all special in their own way. But one of the cutest characters on Bubble Guppies is Nani. Nani is the ginger-haired, intelligent, and very calm guppy. He's known to use advanced vocabulary for his age, and he always reacts calmly under pressure. Mr. Cautious is his original nickname, but Nani is also known as the bookworm of the group. You have to admit, he's absolutely the cutest thing ever. Here's the real-life version of Nani. This costume is pretty awesome, and we love that we're finally seeing some boy character in Bubble Guppies. But don't worry, Nani is not the only boy in this gang. Speaking of real-life Bubble Guppies characters, we think Ron Weasley from Harry Potter would make a fantastic real-life Nani. Ron's personality would definitely fit Nani's, and you have to admit that you love his ginger hair. In the Haunted House Party episode, Nani can actually be seen wearing a cloak, so a wizard look definitely suits him. Here's the actual real-life Nani, rocking it out on the Bubble Guppies show where he plays instruments more than he sings. This character really is adorable, and we'd love to see Ron Weasley put on a mermaid outfit, grab a guitar, and become Nani. Deema. How can you not love Deema and her unique blonde hair? It's known that her personality is as big as her hair, and she's definitely one of the most popular characters on the show. You can't really blame her because she looks absolutely fantastic. She's always over the top and likes to exaggerate her emotions to the point where her nickname is Drama Queen. We love her poofy 70s style hair, and her big personality is what makes this show fantastic. It's clear that Deema has a lot of fans, and here are some real-life examples of this awesome guppy. The first one really did an amazing job with her outfit, which includes perfectly recreated big hair. The second shot is actually pretty cool, as it's taken underwater. But wait, there's more! Here are real-life Deema and Oona posing together. Isn't that just the most adorable thing you've ever seen? And check out the actual real-life Deema behind Nani, looking like she's definitely ready to rock. There's another Bubble Guppies character that would definitely rock the Deema look. It's RuPearl, who'd look amazing in Deema's big, puffy hair. It must take some serious hairspray to make Deema's hair stay this way while still underwater. And we'd love to get some hairstyling tips from this energetic Bubble Guppy. Gil. And last but not least, let's talk about one of the most hyper guppies out there. Gil is always up for anything. He's curious, and he's usually the one that encourages the entire group to join his adventures. This blue-haired, green-tailed creature is definitely one of the cutest and most popular characters on the show. He shows the audience that it's okay to be excitable and energetic. If you know a toddler who loves Gil, this is the perfect costume to use to recreate a real-life version of the popular character. Here's another impressive Gil chilling on the beach in his merman outfit. His hair looks pretty awesome and makes him stand out from the crowd. Gil is voiced by Zachary Gordon, who actually looks a lot like his character. Just put on a blue wig, dress him in a green mermaid outfit, and there he is. We know Gil is best friends with Molly, who's also a very popular character. Gil loves to sing and can play many instruments, including guitar and drums, which comes in handy on the show. Here he is again, singing his duet with Molly. His blue hair definitely reflects his energetic personality, and his curiosity for adventure is contagious. We all need a friend like Gil in our lives. And that's it for 10 Bubble Guppies characters in real life. For more videos like this one, check out 10 Wreck-It Ralph characters in real life. See you next time!